Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is this one. It's so sweet. And inside there is a tin of Vaseline, which does come out. There we go. It's a tin of Vaseline. Now, this was not the one that inspired this project. This one was. I was in my local Boots and I saw it and it's sparkle sugar coated. Can't actually see anything different in it, but I liked the tin and I thought, oh, that would be Blushing Bride and that would be our glimmer paper. You see, that's the original one. They don't look any different. And then I completely changed the project. But this was the inspiration, you know, but we change it as we go. So it fits in there. It's very sweet. And I love the birthday bouquet paper. I think it's really gorgeous and I have used it so much and I love it. So I'm going to show you again. And I've got another piece here. Now this measures 6 by 4 inches, which is 15 by 10 centimetres. And I've cut it so that my pattern is going to go up that way, so at the deepest part it's 4 inches, and we're going to put some adhesive just on 2 sides rather than when you make a sour cream container and you put it on 3 sides. We're just going to do it on 2, so one of the long sides, one of the short sides. And this is tear and tape, which is fabulous stuff. Okay, so my tip for you, get your tin of Vaseline and we're going to sort of wrap it a bit like a birthday present and gently fold it over and gently fold this one. Don't make it too tight because you do still want to get the little tin out. So there we go. Oh, still comes out. So that's all stuck down there at the back. And like I say, this is very much like a sour cream container idea, except we're not closing both ends. And peel this one off and squish. So that is the bag done. And now it's just a case of decorating. So I love this pool party glimmer paper. You can see there was a glimmer thing going on. I was planning it. I just didn't quite get as far as the Blushing Bride. So wrap it round and tie a bow. I've put the tin of Vaseline in because I didn't want to pull it too tight, and that's basically, it's just helping me not pull it too tight. Nothing worse than making a bag and then finding your goodies can't fit in it. Oh look, my bow's kinked. Let's try that again. There we go. Super pretty. You don't really need an awful lot of decoration when you've got beautiful glittery ribbon going on. Oh, actually, didn't really need to trim that, did I? Okay, and then I've got the Sweet Sailing stamp set. Now I loved this because this was one I could get very early because, you know, the blessing of being a demonstrator is that I can pre-order and get everything a month ahead of everybody else. And I went to convention so I could pre-order this one and I loved it. Love it. So I've got the Celebrate You stamp set. No, I haven't. I've got the Celebrate You stamp. Let's pop it on a block. And oh, I forgot to get my ink out. There we go. Pool Party ink. And on a bit of Whisper White. Stamp it down there. And I've got a large oval punch. No, this is the extra large, so sorry, this is the super big one. And it does just about fit. Just about. Okay. Got my piece of Whisper White and I'm going to have 3 itty bitty flowers. And I'm going to elevate those up. And I've got a brand new pack of candy dots here. And the Subtles ones, it doesn't look like there's any difference between Soft Sky and Pool Party, but there is. You perhaps can't see it there, or maybe you can see it better, but I know that those are the paler ones and those are the darker, which means they're Pool Party. And I think it kind of depends on the light you're working as to how well you can see that. But there is a definite difference between them. And the Pink Pirouette and Blushing Bride, that's a very obvious difference there as well. Move those out of the way, and I'm going to get my dimensionals. I'm going to lift this up first, and once this is in place, I can then start putting my flowers on. So that on there. And then mini glue dots on the back of these, and I'm just sort of filling in that little white gap because where I had to position the stamp to get it to fit meant I had a bigger sort of white border at the top, so I'm filling it with the flowers really more than anything, although they are gorgeous. And one down at the bottom, and that is my cute little Vaseline treat. Very sweet, and obviously you don't have to put a tin of Vaseline in there, you could put all sorts in there with no issue whatsoever, and it's very sweet and I like it. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me, and I hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.